All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the BOP Stop. Thank you so much. My name is Brian Kennard, and I'm the director here at the BOP Stop. It's my pleasure to welcome you all here this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you coming out and checking us out. How many of you are here for the very first time? I know we have a few first-timers in the house. Yes, look, I like it. I like to see it. Yeah, you're here. You and you. Well, let me give you a brief history of the BOP Stop, who we are and what we do, and then we'll get on with music. The original BOP Stop was privately owned, was established in the early 90s, located on East 40th and St. Clair. And then in the mid-90s, it moved to a spot on West 6th. And in the early 2000s, this fine listening room establishment was built from the ground up specifically to be a jazz venue here in Cleveland. And it was privately owned through the rest of the decade, at which point the original owners decided to close it down and put it up for sale. But after a little bit of time, they decided instead of selling the BOP Stop, they were going to donate this entire facility to the Music Settlement. The Music Settlement is a 113-year-old community music program right here in Cleveland. It's one of the oldest community music programs in the country, with everything from early childhood programs to music lessons on ensembles, music therapy, so a little bit of something for everyone at the settlement. You can check them out and learn more at themusicsettlement.org. And we are, of course, the fourth branch of the Music Settlement. And one of the cool things about being part of a nonprofit and having a bar is that we get to sell you tasty drinks while you listen to music and support live music here in Cleveland. And all the proceeds from the bar go into the operating budget of the Music Settlement and help us to continue to bring you great programming here at the BOP Stop, like tonight's show. Yes. So with every drink you purchase tonight, you're not only helping support these fine musicians on the stage behind me, but you're also helping support education and music education in Cleveland. So you're drinking for the kids, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. It's a noble cause. We appreciate your sacrifice. And of course, no bar would be complete without a great bartender. We've got Bridget behind the bar tonight. And we just swapped over our cocktail menu for our fall cocktail menu, and the creations on the craft, well, all the cocktail menu stuff is all Bridget's creation. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, we've got some fun new ones on the menu. So yeah, that's always fun. And if you haven't ordered food yet and you are interested in ordering food, we do have a partnership with Saucy Brewworks across the street. There's some QR codes up at the bar. You can scan those, order directly with them, and they'll walk it over. I see somebody's pizza sitting over there on the shelf by the entryway, so you can go ahead and grab that whenever it comes in. And so, yeah, show some love to our neighbors across the street. And we are live streaming tonight, so thank you to those of you who are joining us from wherever you are. If you want to directly support this band behind me, you can do so on the ticketing page for this event. There's a donation live stream attendee option on the ticketing page. And you know, they might appreciate that. And we're super excited to have Olivia and her quartet back. Olivia is a native of Cleveland or Northeast Ohio. Former. Well, I mean, you were always a native of Cleveland. You're always welcome to come home. And she's got a great band with her, and I will let her talk and sing because that's what you came here to do, not listen to me. So please welcome to the stage Olivia Van Goor and her quartet.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman can. The Candyman can. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in a sun and make a groovy lemon pie? The Candyman can. The Candyman can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. The candy man makes everything he bakes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes. You can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow, dip it in a dream? Oh, separate the sorrow and collect up all the cream. The candy man, oh, the candy man can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste, oh, oh, so good. Mike Harrison. The candy man makes everything he bakes so satisfying and delicious, and you can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow, dip it in a dream, separate those sorrows, collect up all the cream. The candy man, I tell you, the candy man can. Oh, the candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love. Oh, the candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love. Yeah, who's that? I hear you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thanks, Brian, for that wonderful introduction. And thank you, Brian and Bridget, for handling all of the drinks. They're so good. You better get one, maybe two, maybe three. I don't know. But this is not my first time here at the Bop Stop, and I just am always so happy to be here. But it is actually two people's on this stage first time at the Bop Stop, so I want to introduce you to, on the piano from Detroit, Michigan, this is Mike Harrison. Mike and I have played for a very long time together, and it is just my pleasure to introduce you. We're going to have a ton of fun. And from Toledo, Ohio, this is Brad Billmaier on the drums. And not his first time, but I think fourth at this point. We've done both Valentine's Days for the last 2 years in a row, and we'll be back next February here at the Bop Stop for Valentine's Day. This is Matt Ryan on the bass. This is a tune that's usually done instrumentally, but I recently wrote lyrics to it and also recorded it. This is called Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. Forgiveness is freedom for the spirit. I'm open to give it and receive it. No limit to how much can be let go. If you practice love, you'll always know that mercy is for all humanity. It is for all humanity. Mercy, 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 mercy. Have mercy on me. Mercy, 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 mercy. I hold no grudges, no hate. When we forgive, we all are free. I've been through the darkest parts of my mind. She's angry, she's hurt, and she is not kind. But like water that rushes down a river, she's thirsty for love, and so I give her. Mercy is for all humanity. It is for all humanity. Mercy, 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 mercy. Have mercy on me. Mercy, 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 mercy. I hold no grudges, no hatred. When we forgive, we all are free. Ryan on the bass. Forgiveness is freedom for the spirit. I'm open to give it and receive it. No limit to how much can be mercy, 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 mercy. Have mercy on me. Mercy, 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 mercy. I hold no grudges, no hatred. When we forgive, we all are free. That. Okay. I'm so happy to be here with you guys, with these guys backing me up. This is so wonderful for many reasons. Brian alluded to the fact that I lived here for a hot minute, and that's true. I was born in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and then when I was 5 years old, my parents had to move to Hudson. And they moved for my dad's job, and it was supposed to be for like a year or two. And then I started my first year of preschool, and then they kept having to push it off and more and more and more. And I grew up my whole life here in Ohio. And they lived in Hudson until I went to college. I went to college near Columbus at Denison. And then after that, my parents moved back to Michigan, which then introduced me to this wonderful scene of musicians that you see behind me. But the connection between Ohio and Michigan, though seemingly it's rough, with musicians, we don't, care about sports and stuff. Well, sometimes we do, but yeah, right. But there's just so much synergy between the between the musicians that I've loved coming back here, and for so many reasons, seeing old friends and seeing new friends and meeting y'all the last 2 years. The Valentine's Day shows, I heard there's a couple here that has been to both of them. I think over there. Shout out to them. Yeah? Thanks for coming. Mark your calendars next year. That's right, he told me about him. But last time I was here, I was talking about this CD that I have. I still got some copies for sale, so if you'd like one, I have it here. I'm coming out with a new album this year. It's a Christmas album, out November 1st. We're not going to play anything from it, but if you'd like a CD, I have this one that I recorded a couple years ago. And we're gonna do one of the songs from that. This is a very, a very famous tune. You'll recognize it. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I will wish upon a star, and I'll wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and if birds fly over that rainbow, why can't I? Why can't I? Shoo boo 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 do 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 do. Shoo doo doo boo boo boo. Shoo boo boo wee dee 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 dee. Shoo you do do da da do da dee 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 do da da la na na na. Shoo boo boo shoo dee doo doo boo 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 wee ah wee. Boo 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 wee boo 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 wee wee. You boo boo do you boo boo do 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 you boo la do lay dee 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 dee. Boo boo lo lay boo boo lo da wee dee dee doo la lay dee 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 boo 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 boo. Dee dee yum boo 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 bee bee yum boo 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 bee dee. Shoo shoo doo doo boo boo ma doo doo boo boo bee ah. Boo boo doo boo you do do wee. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Oh, 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 someday I will wish upon a star and I'll wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Trouble melts like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and if birds fly over the rainbow, why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't Thank you so much. Everyone know that song? I didn't have to introduce it, right? over the rainbow. There's quite a few wonderful songs from The Wizard of Oz. And Mike and I play a lot of duo gigs together, so we've explored a lot of random little parts of the Great American Songbook. And I think it was actually your idea at first, like, oh, do you know this song? And I was like, well, yeah, I've heard of it before, but I didn't know it in this setting. And then I learned it, and it's been a staple ever since. And the joke is always, this is my theme song, If I Only Had a Brain. I could while away the hours, confirm with all the flowers, consulting with the rain. Shabba-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. When my thoughts I'd be hatching, and the thoughts that I'd be scratching, if I only had a brain. I'd unravel any riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. Shabba-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. With the thoughts I'd be thinking, I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean is near the shore. I could think of things I'd never thunk before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not just be a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. But perhaps I deserve you and be even worthier if I only had a brain. I would while away the hours, confirm with those flowers, consulting with the rain. And the thoughts I'd be thinking, I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. I'd unravel any riddle from any individual in trouble or in pain. In my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching, if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean is near the shore. I could think of things I'd never, 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 never thunk before. And then I would think some more. I would not just be a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. Shoo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. And perhaps I deserve you and be even worthy of you if I only had a brain. conferring with all the flowers, consulting with the rain. Shabba-bidoo-bidoo-doo. In my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel any riddle from any individual in trouble or in pain. Shabba-bidoo-bidoo. In the thoughts I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean is near the shore. I could think of things I never thunk before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not just be a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. When perhaps I deserve you and be even worthy of you if I only had a brain. If I only, yeah. If I only, yeah. If I only had a brain. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Mike Harrison on the piano. Matt Ryan on the bass. Brad Billmaier on the drums. It's always fun to do. I love that part of my job is that I get to just make people applaud for people. I'm like, do it. I like them. All right, so part of the fun of coming to this area of Ohio as well is it's got one of my favorite recording studios ever. It's called Akron Recording Company. And it is situated in an old soap factory. Is that right? I'm remembering correctly. It's super cool. The people are super nice, and they've got this whole video set up, and they're super great to work with. And it's led to me coming down twice to do 2 different video recordings that I think they look pretty good. They sound really good too. So I have them on YouTube, and I'm super proud of them, and we're going to do both of them for you. The first one was last year with the group that I was with for the Valentine's Day show, with 2 other musicians from the area, Theron Brown and Zaire Darden, and also a third, Tommy Lehman on the flugelhorn. And we did a version of this Burt Bacharach tune called Close to You. You've probably heard of it, made famous by the Carpenters. And then a couple months ago, earlier this summer, we came back, Matt and I drove down, and we brought our own trumpet friend named Josie Alla from the Detroit area, and we recorded with Theron and Zaire as well, and we did Michael Jackson's Human Nature, my way as well. Yeah, so we got 2 spins on some pop tunes for you. Hope you enjoy. First up is Close to You. Suddenly appear every time you are near, just like me. They long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Well, on the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold, starlight in your eyes of blue. Is why all the boys in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Harrison. Well, on the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair of gold, starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the boys in town follow you all around, just like me. They long to be just like me, just like me, just like me. Just like me, they long to be. Oh, just like me, they long to be close to you. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Da la do dee dee do wee, da do dee do la la do dee dee do wee, la la do dee dee do wee, da do dee do la la do dee dee do wee. Looking out into the nighttime, the city winks a sleepless eye. Hear her voice shake my window, sweet seducing sighs, get me out into the nighttime, for walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, let me take a bite. If they say why, tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? If they say why, tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? Looking out into the nighttime, the city's heart begins to beat. See that girl, she knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare, reaching out to touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. Reaching out, I touch her shoulder. I'm dreaming of the street. If they say why, tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? If they say why, tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? I like living that way. Does he do me that way? I like living that way. Da 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 da. Why do we dee 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 dee? La da da da. Thank you very much. Like I mentioned, I recorded both of those at the Akron Recording Company. I got some pretty hip video of it on my YouTube channel, and it's also on all streaming platforms, and I mean all streaming platforms. Fortunately enough, there's really no barrier of entry to release music. Anyone can do it, which is great, because recording companies are kind of a thing of the past. Did I say that? What?
Ooh.
But I have released quite a bit of music, including those two. Now we're going to do some music that I haven't released. This next one is a song that I wrote. I wrote it a couple months ago when I got a really cool email. You know, I do a whole bunch of stuff as a freelancing musician. You don't even want to know. Some weird gigs, some awesome gigs like this one, some like public shows, some ones at random people's houses, the whole thing. Things where, you know, we're in the background and no one's listening. Ones where we're on like humongous stages for no reason. It's like way too big of a stage, and you know, everything in between. Yeah, so I got a really cool email a couple months ago from the University of Michigan's vocal jazz group. They said, we want you to write a song for our concert, and it has to have one condition. It's got to be about spring, because it was for their spring concert, and then it also has to fit all these musical things that I won't bore you with the details, but the things that they were working on, which was fun for me, because writing can sometimes feel overwhelming. It's like one blank sheet, and I have to make something meaningful out of it. But this was a project, a little challenge, a puzzle. So this is my spring song. It's called Loves Me or Loves Me Not. Loves me or loves me not. Flowers get that a lot, as if a rose could even know just what your two lips say to me. Springtime will come and go. April puts on her show, and daffodils and all their frills make me believe that love is true. But I look at you and you're beaming. The sun can't compare to this feeling. My love grows as high as the ceiling. My heart knows what it is believing. And daisies might tell me lies. I won't apologize or let a violet make me regret trying to see this through. Do you love me or love me not? 'Cause I love you. Harrison. that right on the bass. Shoo beep, shoo beep, shoo boop beep 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 beep, you beep, you bo beep beep bo. Boo beep, boo beep, boo boo beep beep boo, you beep, ho bo beep beep beep. Brad Billmaier on the drums. Loves me or loves me not. Flowers get that a lot, as if a rose could even know just what your two lips say to me. Springtime will come and go. April puts on her show, and daffodils and all their frills make me believe that love is true. But I look at you and you're beaming. The sun can't compare to this feeling. My love grows as high as the ceiling. My heart knows what it is believing. And daisies might tell me lies, but I won't apologize or let a violet make me regret trying to see this through. Do you love me or love me not? I said, do you love me or love me not? Do you love me or love me not? 'Cause I love you. Thank you. So since I last saw you guys here at the Bop Stop, I've done a couple of cool things. I mentioned that I recorded a Christmas album. It's coming out November 1st. It's called Waiting for Santa. I'm super happy about it, and I'll be back in the area hopefully very soon. So then I don't have copies of it right now, but it's half originals, half covers. I think you'll like it. Most people like holiday jazz stuff. So, and then let's see, what else did I do? I did my first international gigs, first international tour in South Korea. It was so cool, guys. It was so, so cool. A pianist based in Grand Rapids named Lisa Sung asked me, and it's funny because we'd only done a couple gigs together, but she's kind of known in the community as a very like motherly figure, and I felt very comfortable initially. It's it's easy in like a world of working with a lot of men when like I see like a woman figure, I'm like, hello, yes, I trust you no matter what, which is I don't know, but she is just so sweet, and I felt like we bonded even over a couple of gigs together. And she calls me and she goes, don't think I'm crazy, but I'm going to ask you something, and it's okay if you don't feel comfortable, but I really, really, really hope that you can do it. And she asked me to come with her for 10 days to South Korea, where she was born, and she spent the first 13 years of her life before moving to Philadelphia and then living in Michigan. We did a whole bunch of gigs. We did like gigs, high school presentations, working with students, this and that and the other, and it was just such a wonderful experience. And we did a thing almost every day for those 10 days, sometimes two things in a day, and then I had one day off. And the one cool thing about social media is that it gets you connected with people that you wouldn't otherwise be connected with. And I met this wonderful singer named Zhenghua, and she took me on a whole day of shopping, and she's like my age, and it's so cool because we like love the same stuff, and her English was, I don't have to tell you, it was like perfect. And you know, we're joking and talking, and she, you know, giving me the whole lowdown. Turns out, you know, gigs are the same there. They're not any different. Gigs are gigs. and you know, the audiences were just so wonderful, but I loved her so much, and I went to her gig that night, and she was promoting her new album, and her group is called Oldie But Goodie, and it's like so cute, and she has all these original songs that she wrote with the pianist that she works with, and she gave me a copy of her CD, and I had been listening to it the whole week, and I told her how much I wanted to learn her songs. She said, well, cool, I have a book of the songs. So then she gave me the book. So I had the music. And we're going to do one of her songs. So this is called, This Is What Love Feels Like. You can look up her album. You can look up Oldie But Goodie on all streaming platforms. And yeah, I really, really love singing her music.
Hopefully she's watching the stream.
Yeah, if she's watching.
She's watching the stream live.
What would it be, like 8 a.m.? I don't even know.
It would be 10 a.m.
It would be 10 a.m. Yeah, that was rough. Another spring, another fall, whenever the seasons come, I can feel the warm southerly breeze. Another sun, another rain, whatever the weather may be, I can see rainbows in the sky. Before I met you, darling, I never knew that love could feel this way. But the moment that I feel that you feel the same way too, I'm sure that this is love. I see two shining stars when I look at you. I see bluebirds making our way as we walk. No sweeter song than what you sing to me. No warmer coat than when you hug me tight. I feel I have wings of love when I kiss you. I feel I'm in heaven while I dream about you. No greater love than what I feel for you, my dear. If this isn't love, what else could it be? I'm sure that I know what that is. This is what love feels like. Shining stars when I look at you. I see bluebirds making our way as we walk. No sweeter song than what you sing to me. No warmer coat than when you hug me tight. I feel I have wings of love when I kiss you. I feel I'm in heaven while I dream about you. No greater love than what I feel for you, my dear. If this isn't love, what else could it be? I'm sure that you know what that is. This is what love feels. This is what love feels. on the drums. Now let's do Dumb to Love. Dumb to Love. So you may notice Mike here has a microphone.
Check one. Okay.
Mike is a very fabulous singer and has a whole collection of songs under the group Eat It Up Trio. I see them live and they're wonderful. And there's a debut album out, and one of my favorite songs on it is one that Mike wrote called Dumb to Love. And we love to sing it, so that's what we're gonna do for you here.
If it's dumb to love, call me a fool. If it's dumb to love, send me back to school. If it's dumb to love, oh baby, one thing's true. Well, I am just a dummy for you.
If it's dumb to kiss, there's something I'm missing. If it's dumb to kiss, well, I just won't listen. If it's dumb to kiss, and my wish came true, well, I would be a dummy for you.
Well, I'd be smart to keep my heart so safe and sound. I'd be smart, but each time I start, well, I just can't keep my feet on the ground.
Oh, if it's dumb to care, I dare say I'm a dunce.
If it's dumb to care, I am scared that once I am dumb to care
Enough to say I do. Well, I'd always be a dummy for you. If it's dumb to love, call me a fool. If it's dumb to love, send me back to school. If it's dumb to love, babe, then one thing's true. Well, I would be a dummy for you.
And if it's dumb to kiss, there's something I'm missing. If it's dumb to kiss, I don't want to. If it's dumb to kiss and my wish came true, well, I would be a dummy with you.
Oh, well, I'd be smart to keep my heart safe and sound. I'd be smart, but each time I start, well, I just can't keep my feet on the ground. Whoa, if it's dumb to care,
Why does it I'm done?
you're done.
If it's dumb to care, I am scared that once
I am dumb to care, you know the way I do.
well, I'll always be a dummy for, always be a dummy for, always
be a dummy for you. Mike Harrison, everybody. Yes, yes.
Calm down.
Mike writes such great songs, and I will tease a little bit more the Christmas album. There is a song fully composed by Mike that I think is the best song on the album. And also, we co-wrote a song, and it's so funny, I gotta tell you about it. I was trying to come up with ideas that haven't already been covered as far as Christmas goes, and there's not very many topics. Most of them have been covered, but I don't even know what planet I was on or what was going on when I came up with this idea. And I was pondering Rudolph, the movie, the clay one, and the elf named Hermie, the blonde one, that wants to be a dentist, the one. And then he quits being an elf because he doesn't want to be an elf. And so Mike and I wrote a song called Hermie's Blues, and it's all about that. And you'll catch that. It's as serious as it sounds. But how about Mike Harrison singing?
Did you say I've got a lot to learn?
Well, I'm thinking I've got a lot to learn.
Since this is the perfect spot to learn,
Teach me tonight.
starting with the ABC of it.
Getting right down to the XYZ of it.
Help me solve the mystery of it.
Teach me tonight.
The skies are black wool, high above you. And if a shooting star goes by,
I'll use that star to write I love you 1,000 times across the sky.
one thing isn't very clear, my love.
Teachers shouldn't stand so near my love. Teach me tonight. The skies are black or high above you.
And if a shooting star goes by,
I'll use that star to write I love you
1,000 times across the sky.
One thing isn't very clear, my love.
Well, should the teacher stand so near, my love?
Graduation's almost here, my love.
Oh, won't you teach me?
Yeah. Mike Harrison. All right, we're transitioning into fall, which opens up a lot of really cool autumn tunes. And there's a lot of jazz ones, right? You got Autumn Leaves, Autumn in New York. Let's see what else. 'Tis Autumn. September in the Rain, September Song. There's so many. And as a vocalist, I'm always looking for songs that aren't overdone a lot, but still relate to people. So last year, I wrote my own lyrics to The Great Pumpkin Waltz, written by Vince Guaraldi. And here you go. Time stands still each October as I remember how gently you said my name. Like the leaves blow the trees down, I surrender and nature blows me away. I am falling from the moon since I lost my love so true. I am left with memories of the stars. As years go by and October turns into November, I still will miss you the same. Time stands still each October as I remember how gently you said my name. Like the wind blows the leaves down, I surrender and nature blows me away. I have fallen from the moon since I lost my love so true. I am left with memories of the stars. As years go by and October turns into November, I still will miss you the same. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sounds like you guys have been enjoying yourselves. As much as I have, maybe. Unfortunately, we can't go all night for a couple reasons. The show, we need a break at some point. But also, there's a jam session to follow tonight. I believe it starts at 10 p.m. and would be great to hang out afterwards. I know I'm staying, and if I'm staying, that means you guys are both staying. Are you staying? I'll stay for we'll stay for a little bit. Okay, cool, great, awesome. But big thanks again to the Bop Stop, to Brian, to Bridget behind the bar. Thank you so much. Give a round of applause to them. So this night is super fun for many reasons, one of which is tomorrow is my birthday. Thank you. And I feel like I lucked out. September is like the most fun time to have a birthday. Any other September birthdays? Yeah! Shout out Brian. When was your birthday? It was on Tuesday. Happy birthday, Brian! Awesome. So beautiful. And as I mentioned, I put a lot of labor of love into this Christmas record that I have, and I still have the originals that I shared with you and a couple that I recorded, but I wanted to bring something new anyways to you guys. So the other day, I wrote lyrics to a song about September, and then earlier today, Mike helped me set it to some lyric, or some music. So you're hearing brand new, hot off the presses. It will probably evolve and change as this music does the next time I see you, but here is my song about September. How fast should we do it? The summer knows my broken heart, and June has seen me ripped apart. But September never makes me cry. March has kept me in the cold, with no one but myself to hold. And yet September never makes me cry. I'm never sad to see a little color on the trees and the refreshing autumn breeze. Oh, it puts me at such an ease. October is too much, and all November seems to rush to end the year with such hasty goodbyes. So I've told you why September never makes me cry. Mike Harrison. The summer knows my broken heart, and June has seen me ripped apart. But September never makes me cry. March has kept me in the cold, with no one but myself to hold. And yet September never makes me cry. I'm never sad to see a little color on the trees, and the refreshing autumn breeze, oh, it puts me at such an ease. So October is so very much, and all November seems to rush to end the year with such hasty goodbyes. I love September. Oh, I love September. I love September 'cause it never makes me cry. Thank you very much. That was fun. Music is fun. All right, we have to skip the fun one, but I know. I'm sorry. We got. I know. We gotta wrap it up, but maybe you guys will stay. I know we're gonna hang out and jam with all the other people who are coming to jam. I'm not sick of singing tonight. Are you sick of playing tonight? No. All right. If you stick around, you might see some more Mike Harrison playing. And you guys too? Feeling good? Warmed up? Okay, perfect. Let's end with the blues.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, right?
Okay. Okay.
We're going to trade some blues to end the night. Thank you so much again for coming.
How fast?
I don't know. The more I'm with you, pretty baby, the more I feel my love increase. I'm building all my dreams around you. My happiness will never cease, 'cause nothing's any good without you. 'Cause baby, you're my centerpiece. I'll buy a house and garden somewhere along a country road of peace, a little cottage on the outskirts where we can really find relief. Nothing's any good without you, 'cause baby, you're my centerpiece. What have you got to say?
Oh, well, you don't love me. Baby, I don't even care. Oh, I'm talking about you don't love me. Baby, I don't even care. I can get a woman like you, baby, any town, anywhere.
Well, if you don't want my peaches, why do you shake my tree? Well, if you don't want my peaches, why you gonna shake my tree? Why don't you go ahead, baby, and let my peach tree be?
I'm gonna move you, baby, way out to the outskirts of town. I'm gonna move for you, baby, way out to the outskirts of town. Because I don't want nobody always hanging around.
That's Matt Ryan on the bass. My name is Olivia. I was raised in Ohio and oh, my name is Olivia, raised in Ohio and my nightly occupation, stealing other women's men. Billmaier, every day, oh every day I have the blues. Well, every day I have those blues. If you see me worrying, baby, it's 'cause you I hate to lose. Thank you very much. Mike Harrison on the piano, Matt Ryan on the bass, Brad Billmaier on the drums. My name's Olivia Van Goor. I've got some CDs for sale. If you'd like one. Got free business cards. Please come back. Next time I will be here is Valentine's Day 2026. Mark your calendars. I'll see you there.
Let's hear it one more time for Olivia Van Goor and their quartet. And as she said, you don't have to leave. You can stick around. We're going to have a jam session. We're going to get started with that around 10. And that goes till 1 a.m. So are you game to stay for the long haul? I'm going to be here. I work here, though, so I will be here. So thank you all so much again, once again, for coming out tonight. Thank you for supporting live music in Cleveland. And if you are taking off, take care, get home safe. We'll see you soon. And if you're sticking around, go get another drink. And thank you all. Yes, for the kids.